Hello, guys. So I am back today. It's going to be a short stream, and as you can see from the title, the purpose of today's stream is to play chess until Gukesh notices me. And in case you don't know who is Gukesh, Gukesh is a young prodigy from India. He's a young chess player who has just won the candidates and he has qualified for the World Championship match. And what makes it even more special is that he's the youngest ever player in history to qualify for the World Championship. And he's going to fight it out in November later this year for the World Championship. And I mean, the whole of India is praying that we get an Indian World Champion. And today I'm just going to play some. Maybe we can start off with bullet or blitz. Let us play some blitz. And as we play, Gukesh currently is in Poland and he's playing the Grand Chess Tour. Uh, 2 days are over. Today is the third day. There are 9 rounds of rapid and 18 rounds of blitz. And today is the third day. He's going to play against Wei Yi, who's the leader of the tournament right now. He's going to play against another Indian who is number one in the rankings, Arjun Erigesi, and he's also going to play against Duda, the home who is going to play on his home turf. So Gukesh currently is playing the Grand Chess Tour, and while we wish him all the best for that, we also do hope that he notices me today. I mean, not today, but I mean, this is just the first day. But I hope one day he notices me as I play chess. And you never know, maybe one day we can have Gukesh on our stream, interacting with all of you guys and with me. Like, I know we all are big fans of Gukesh. Let me play H5 here. I've already messed up this game, but it doesn't matter, you know. I mean, our goal will only be fulfilled if Gukesh notices us. That is the target today. Okay, no, I mean, I still cannot go f6 because I'm scared of bishop g6. Although I have king f8, no, it just looks scary. And if I go long castle, my f7 is hanging. So, not a very good situation to be in. If I chop this off, he takes off, and then again this pawn hangs. So we are in a very bad position right now, and I don't know what went wrong honestly. But yeah, something did go wrong. So let us just play a waiting move like a6. Let us just let me get the knight back. Now I think I just have to go for f6. I need this knight chopped off from here. We are low on time, but let's see if we can swindle things like we've been doing. Okay, I mean, you want this pawn. Okay, I take. Okay, no, I think I can take with the queen. He takes with the bishop. I get my knight back. Now let me go long castles. He takes. This pawn. Okay, no, I just want to go something. I cannot go g5 at the moment. Let's see what can be done. We are still low on time. Okay, let me take and get out of the pin first by. Okay, I think I can go even queen d6. It's hardly gonna matter. Okay. What happens if I take the rook here? His bishop is attacked. Let me just take the rook and let's see what happens. Bishop b7 is an option. I mean, okay, you want to. Okay, let's go for this. Queen b3 check. I just thought I had king c7 and everything should be fine. If we play something like rook to b1, I have rook b8. If you play something like, my plan is to go rook b8. Okay, okay, so he wants to get in this check. I, I get your point, but let me play a move like this, threatening a mate into. Yes, I go here. Okay, Darya. But let me get this to an open file. I'll take this pawn for sure. Now I just come back with the queen, threatening this pawn. Okay, I'm low on time. He's going to play on time, so let me grab some pawns. Getting the queen. Okay, I should have taken this pawn and given a check. I don't know why I didn't do that. Really unfortunate. I hope I'm not blundering into some mate. Yeah, I mean, he has this threatening a mate here, which is not looking good. Yeah, let me come back. And now I'm hitting the queen here. And he has no checks, guys. Now I take this with a check. I give this check. I give this check, guys. Guys, okay, it's not a checkmate. The queen will come to F1, but guys, we know we have swindled another game. GG's, guys. What a game. Okay, it says no blunders. So, I mean, we were not bad at any point. Neither have we made some crazy mistakes. And we've started off with a win. Now, Gukesh is our inspiration. And I'm sure Gukesh will be proud of this game. And to anyone who's watching, I know if you can just confirm if my audio is, if I'm audible, if everything is fine in the stream. So yeah, guys, I think this was a good game. Maybe I was somewhat minus. Maybe I thought I may have been slightly worse, but at the end of the day, what matters is that we won the game. And well, let us just look at the bar, because over here I was definitely not happy with my position, and the bar is saying that he is slightly better. I mean, not much, 0.7, 0.8 hardly matters, but you know, it was not looking good. Like even here after long castle, he's +4 over here. So he has missed something. And then of course, like each time we have managed to come back. And over here I was kind of confident that from here I'm converting this game if I have enough time. And oh yeah, this was a good find, that now he has no checks. This pawn is falling, and the queen is hanging. So he saves his queen, and we find the mate over here. I mean, this was a good mate. So yeah, guys, let's just move on to our next game. We are again playing some old chess guy. I mean, whoever he is, let's just enjoy the game. And guys, while playing, the focus is always on Gukesh. We want to see Gukesh uh, win the world championship. We want him on stream. No, I'm not sure about the lines over here. I, I I'm not a big fan of the exchange variation of the Rui Lopez, but since our friend has played it, we have to. Okay, yeah, knight comes here. Taking is not good. The bishop is getting attacked. C5 is one option. Yeah, now I'm not sure what to do. Uh, I don't want to take this because it opens up the rook to my queen. I wanted to go queen e8, but over here I cannot go queen e8 because my pawn on d6 will hang. No, I think I may have messed up this opening slightly. No, I'm tempted to go c5 and b5, but again the problem is that with c5 he'll just go queen d3, queen d2. I mean, okay, he has to go queen to d3, otherwise he loses control of this knight. So c5, queen d3. What next? So let me just take it, go king h8, and now I try to get in a queen e8 as soon as possible. I mean, okay, I see he has some plans like bishop c5, but I mean, I don't know. How do I refute them? Probably I'll have to go knight to c8 first and then, but this is not looking good. And we've already spent like a minute over here because, and in fact, even a move like e5 takes, this also looks very scary. Yeah, and he's gone for that. Yeah, I think now I have to go queen e8. There is no other option because knight f7 is a big threat. And this bishop over here is looking very. I know it's like a sorry bishop over here because it's like a pawn. I mean, so now I mean the only ideas I can think of is knight d5, knight f5 stuff. He's gotten his knight over here. He cannot attack this pawn. He's hitting the rook. Rook f6, bishop g5 will come in. So how about playing rook f5? Let's go rook f5. The plan is to get in knight d5, hit this knight. Yeah, I'm actually super low on time. I need to play fast. So he decided to. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he got by doing this sacrifice. Let's go queen d8. And now need if I play rook f6 now, is it fine? Okay. So his plan is if I takes, he wants to take my knight. And do I have any other option? No. So yeah, let me take this. Now this pawn is hanging. There are some checkmate plans. So let me go g6. I mean, I have to let go of this pawn, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, this game has not gone well. It's not gone as per plan. But let's see what can be done. I still don't think I'm losing or something. I feel that we are very much on. I mean, this check was not needed because this pawn is protected with my queen. Let me take this pawn. I mean, if he gives the check, I can come back. Yeah, I mean, okay, I've lost control of this pawn. I cannot come back, or can I come back? Let me come back. Oh man, okay, no, I think we're still good. I mean, this is in control. You cannot take my pawn here. Guys, one more game. Our opponent has blundered. He has gotten himself self-mated. I was okay with a draw in this game, guys. I was very happy to take a draw. Over here, I thought that my opponent will go for a draw. He will not go for something crazy because he's a pawn down. This pawn is weak. He has to save his back rank. If he gives me a chance, my queen can come back to the center. Everything was looking good. But our opponent decided to give us a game because probably even he's also a fan of Gukesh. He also wants Gukesh to see us play some good chess and probably, to see Gukesh come on stream. So let us continue. Uh, the idea is to play fast. In all the games, we are getting low on time. So I'm just trying to pre-move some, at least the opening over here so that I get some time for the middle game. Let me take it now. e6. Okay, not e6. I mean, okay. I wanted to get my knight here, but it's fine. Let me go bishop f4. I cannot take here. Let me go queen b5. Trying to attack this pawn. He defends it. What can we play? That is a question now. Rook c1 maybe. Let's come back to b3. b5. I'm not sure about this. Let me go to p1. And guys, whoever is in the chat, please do like, subscribe, and the usual stuff. Let me go for a4. He can come knight a4. I have queen b5. But yeah, I don't think he would want to go for some knight a4, knight a5 stuff. If he takes it, man. Let me also take this. And the rook has gone back. Wow. No, I'm tempted to go c4, man. I want to go c4. What is stopping me from playing c4? I do not know. Maybe this pawn was falling. That's why. I don't know. But anyways, now I've played it, so it hardly matters. I mean, he's taking all the pawns. I mean, if I take this, this is an option. Or maybe I can just take with the queen, hitting the knight. But then he'll go rook c8. So let me take this pawn. Once again, I'm slightly low on the clock, but I'm used to it now. Okay, this move, I don't think it makes a lot of sense. If I take this, he takes this. If I come back, he takes this pawn. So I'll let him take the pawn, man. He's worked hard for that pawn, but he's not interested in the pawn. So let me take the pawn. So this pawn is also safe. This pawn looks weak. I'm not a fan of this move. Let us go to the 7th rank. This knight here is now, must be wondering what is the knight doing here. So one option is to play knight e5 here, and I think I'm liking this option. So I'll go with this. Ah man, I just missed. I should have put the bishop here, not the knight. Yeah, this was a miss because I'm now losing this pawn here. He doesn't see it as expected. Now what happens if I take this pawn? Let me take it. Guys, I mean, what is wrong with him? Let me just capture. Okay, no, mind. This knight is hanging here, so let me get. Or let me take this. Take this. Now let me go knight d6. Yeah, the knight is protected, so let me take this pawn now. Yeah, he's attacking the rook. Let me give this check. Oh no, guys. I just completely missed knight e2 check, guys. This is over. Yeah, this was a bad game. I thought I was winning at some point, but it's okay. It's okay to lose some games. I'm playing against someone from US and I have the white pieces now. Should I go for the fried liver or should I not? Let's go for it. I mean, yeah, no, we are here for some fun, so why not just play the fried liver? We go bishop d3, 3, knight d5. Knight d5 will be played probably. Knight d5, knight f4. No, so let me castle. I'm not a opening favorite or something, but one idea is I take, he takes, I go b4, but then he has some e4 ideas and doesn't look good. So let me instead go for knight c3. Now if I take, he takes, I go b4, the knight goes back, and then bishop b2. That looks like a plan now. Yeah, I mean it's good that we've managed to get our bishop out somehow, because the bishop on d3 was blocking the path, and now he has some e4 ideas, which is which in some way is good for me. It opens up my bishop. But do I have something better here? Like if I go queen e2, I go bishop c4 and I trade off the light square bishops. And it comes with check, so even the d2 pawn is not hanging. Let me just take this. Now I need to get some use. I think now you want to move like d3 works, because you cannot take this because of this pin over here. So okay, I mean I'm happy to trade off some pieces, but yeah, I don't want him to open his file over here. So let me. What do I play now? Yeah, I'm low on time. I think I just should play anything. Let me go d4, d5. I'm okay with him playing e3. Yeah, that's fine. I want to play d5 now. Because yeah, now I think I can go here. If given a chance, I would love to even push this pawn to d6, but currently it's not happening. I'm down to 49 seconds, man. Just too slow. Okay, I take this. I need to find some trick super fast. I mean, I need to do some swindle here. Now this check becomes super scary, like after a move like queen h5. So one idea is to chop off the knight, but let me not chop off the knight. You know. Now the knight is pinned. I can play some move like queen c4 now. Here makes sense. You know, queen c4. Check here. I hope I've not blundered something. Oh man, what was that? Yeah, I just skipped this set. I do not have support here. Oh no, this is over. Having a bad day, guys. It's fine. But now we need to bounce back. You know, we're losing. We are playing good and then we are losing. So it's time to now bounce back. Let us go for this line that Gukesh likes to play a lot. Let me go bc5 or let me go b7. I wanted to go d5, but I don't know why. Let's just go d5 now. You take, I take. Bishop c4, bishop e7. Yeah, his knight cannot move here. I think that is the only advantage I can see of right now. Is that his knight is stranded over here. Okay, I cannot take with my knight because this pawn was hanging. So yeah, no, I'm trying to tell him that you have to take this. Okay, I'm after f6 he has some d4, but let's see because the queen b3 was a nice resource he found. Now let me play some move like this, knight f4. So if he takes, I take with my queen or maybe with my knight. I mean, I'm okay with taking either ways. Yeah, this move doesn't seem good because I take. If you take with the pawn, I mean, okay, you want to target this pawn, which is not much of an issue for me. Yeah, one idea is just remove the knight, man. Then I double my rooks, and the game continues. Yeah, of course you have to take. Or if he plays a move like rook d1, I'm thinking, can I go e4? Okay, okay, I get his point. I'm not afraid of this, so why not just play a move like king h8? My ideas are very clear. I can go queen g6 next. The idea is to take this knight. Queen g6 is there, and after queen g6, even a move like, okay, no, he wants to expand here. Let him go with this idea. Let me go queen g6. My plan is simple. My idea is to take this knight in the next move, push my pawns, get my knight in the center. My plans are very straightforward. Okay, so I can push this. His knight cannot come here. If you come here, I just take this. So this square is controlled. The knight may have to just simply go back. Okay, if it comes here, again, I have a simple move like maybe no, I have to be careful here because I may lose this. So I have to come here. So if he takes this, I have this check here. Okay, I need to give some support to this pawn. Okay, I don't want to go. Should I go for g5? So yeah, my plan is that if you move the knight, I take this pawn. If you take this pawn, there's a checkmate coming on h1, so you need to be careful of that. Okay, there's no mate now because. But okay, let me give a check. Now let me play this, protecting the knight. Okay, you can take this, man. Okay, takes, and I did do some mess up as always, but okay, let me take this pawn. Let me take this pawn. Have this check. Yeah, he's found a draw, man. What a game, guys. I mean, yeah, he found a draw over here, which is okay. I mean, we were playing some bad chess and we've come back with at least a draw. A draw is better than losing here. So let me go and play this. Let me try and protect this pawn. He's gone for the king's gambit. He's gone for h4. I mean, yeah, h4. Let me go g4. Not sure about this line. Maybe it's knight f6, queen e7. No, I mean the king's gambit is a very crazy line. He's taken this. If I take this with a check, what happens? I don't know. Of course, he had this. Let me take this. Now I can go d5, h5 as well, maybe, or bishop g7. If you take, I take this. Knight c3 doesn't look good. Let me just take this. Let me spoil his structure. Let me go knight e7, c6. So yeah, as I was saying that this is not an opening I'm very fond of. I don't like this opening. This is why I don't like this opening because I don't know this opening, guys. I'm actually very curious to know that how many top players actually play this line. Yeah, actually, this was a blunder. Even I just saw this, and now Rook will come here. This Rook comes here. This is just lost, so you can just safely resign. And now let me play some bullet. I would say, I'm tired of blitz. We played almost half an hour of blitz, maybe more. So now let me shift to some bullet. Let me show some mouse skills now. Let's go. Knight c7 is the idea, and he's fallen for it. Let me take on c7. Let me take on this. Okay. Let me pin this knight. Okay, h6. Let me come bishop e3. I should have come to f4, but it's okay. Again, this also looks like a bad move. Let me take this. The idea is to go b5. I cannot be taking so much time. Let me take on this. Let my knight come in the center. You can take. Oh man, I had a free bishop. Okay, what? Wait. Let us be careful now. Takes, and now we take the bishop. Now, okay, queen c3, easy. Yeah, he resigned. So at least we are winning some bullet games. Let's go. Let's go. Like I see my bullet rating is pretty low, so let me try and increase my bullet rating to at least some. Let's try and get to at least 1600, 1700 something in bullet. We go c4, b5, b4, bishop b7. Oh man, he had played c3. Let me go c3. Now even c2 will come. Okay, you want to play this? Let me go here. Let me take this. Let me put my knight over here. Let me take this. Maybe 7. That's a free rook. That's a free pawn. Let me take this rook. Let me go here. Guys, I'm down to my final 18 seconds. Oh shit. Yeah, I found the win. Check, check. Take the queen. Take the pawn. Check, and this should be a mate. Yeah, that's a mate. So yeah, we are getting there. We are getting there. Let's try to get to 1700 maybe in bullet. That is a good. Oh man, my mouse skills are very bad. I'm not even looking at his moves. This looks good. Queen h5. Namaste, bhai. Namaste, Harshit, bhai. What do we have here? इसको लेते हैं यार पहले. Take this. Push. Yeah, I had this check also, man. I'm just missing too many things today. Okay, now this comes with a mate. Yeah, that was another win. The plan is to get to 1700 in bullet with whatever little mouse skills we have. पीछे आ जाता है भाई. यार ये पीस मर रहा है हमारा. What the hell have I done? What the fuck, guys? And now he has this also, but okay, he misses it. I mean, we are just playing some rubbish chess today. Let me just pre-move now. Yeah, guys, finally. Gukesh this side. Arey, Harshit bhai. Yeah, I know that was some good mouse skills. I was able to pre-move and win. We are on our part to. क्या मुसीबत है भाई. भाई साहब चेकमेट करना चाहता मैं. भाई ये क्या कर रहा है. तू सब ले ले भाई. This is also a challenge now. Oh man, my rook is hanging. We were so close. I mean, we were winning so many games. We were on the right path. I definitely. Queen मिल रहा है यार. Not this time now. This time I've got it. Yeah, that's a mate. Oh, 61. Yeah, he wanted to checkmate us. Not taking free pawns. Yeah, I'm winning this. Yeah, he's down to 4 seconds. He's giving up pawns now. Yeah, this is also a win. 16. We are closing in on 1650. I mean, where is the win? He's blundered into a. So, guys, I'll end the stream today. This was just the first day of me streaming and trying to get Gukesh to notice me. But yeah, we'll do this regularly, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be back. Not maybe same time, but yeah, maybe tomorrow